How's it going, movie fans? The romantic comedy genre has been a staple of filmmaking ever since movies began. Over the decades, the genre has certainly seen its fair share of highs and lows, whether it be original takes on a fan favourite formula, which have helped to shape the genre, or standard cookie-cutter releases, which have left it with a poor reputation. One thing is for sure, romantic comedies aren't going anywhere, and the genre is sure to provide audiences with classics in the future, as it has in the past. Here are the Firewall's top 10 romantic comedies. At number 10 is The Lady Eve. Nominated for an Academy Award for Best Writing, Henry Fonda stars as Charles Pike, the heir to the fortune of the ale company known as Pike's Pale, who becomes the target of a father and daughter pair of con artists who plan to con Pike out of money aboard an ocean liner. However, Pike ends up falling for the daughter. The runtime's 94 minutes, and The Lady Eve has a Firewall rating of 8.3 out of 10. At number 9 is High Fidelity. Based on the 1995 novel of the same name, nominated for a BAFTA for Best Adapted Screenplay, and John Cusack received a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor for his performance as Rob Gordon, the owner of a record store who decides to make a list of his top 5 breakups in an effort to understand why his relationships don't work out. The runtime's 113 minutes, and High Fidelity has a Firewall rating of 8.3. At number 8 is You Can't Take It With You. Adapted from the 1936 play of the same name, nominated for 7 Academy Awards, winning 2 for Best Director and Best Picture, Tony Kirby, played by James Stewart, is the son of a successful banker and is himself the president of his family's company. After falling in love and proposing, Kirby's snobby family will have to meet his fiance's eccentric family. The runtime's on 26 minutes, and You Can't Take It With You has a Firewall rating of 8.4. At number 7 is Emily. Nominated for 9 BAFTA Awards, winning 2 for its production design and Best Screenplay, and nominated for a further Golden Globe and 5 Academy Awards, Audrey Tautou stars as Emily Poulain, a waitress with a lively imagination who decides to set out on a mission to bring happiness to people. The runtime's 122 minutes, and Emily has a Firewall rating of 8.4. At number 6 is Palm Springs. Nominated for 2 Golden Globes, Andy Samberg and Kristen Milioti star as Niles and Sarah, who are both guests at a wedding taking place in Palm Springs, California. But as the evening unfolds, Sarah follows Niles into a cave only to discover that the day has begun again. J.K. Simmons and Peter Gallagher also star. The runtime's 90 minutes, and Palm Springs has a Firewall rating of 8.5. At number 5 is Annie Hall. Nominated for 6 BAFTA Awards, winning 5 Golden Globes, winning 1, and 5 Academy Awards, winning 4, including Diane Keaton winning all 3 for her performance as the title character, while director and co-writer Woody Allen also stars as divorced Jewish comedian Alvy Singer. The runtime's 93 minutes, and Annie Hall has a Firewall rating of 8.6. At number 4 is Manhattan. Nominated for 10 BAFTAs, winning 2 for Best Screenplay and Best Film, a Golden Globe and 2 Academy Awards, directed and co-written by Woody Allen. Allen also stars as Isaac Davis, a divorced comedy writer who quits his job and while dating a 17-year-old high schooler, falls for the mistress of his married best friend. The runtime's 96 minutes, and Manhattan has a Firewall rating of 8.7. At number 3 is The Apartment. Winner of 3 BAFTAs and nominated for 4 Golden Globes, winning 3, and 10 Academy Awards, winning 5, directed and co-written by Billy Wilder, Jack Lemmon stars as CeCe Baxter, an office worker who allows office executives to use his apartment for their extramarital affairs in an attempt to climb the corporate ladder. The runtime's 125 minutes, and The Apartment has a Firewall rating of 8.7. At number 2 is The Shop Around the Corner. Based on the 1937 play titled Parfumerie, James Stewart stars as Alfred Krellick, the top salesman at a store in Budapest, who has been anonymously writing to a woman he met through a newspaper. Meanwhile, Clara Novak gets a job by impressing the store owner, but her and Krellick don't get along. The runtime's 99 minutes, and The Shop Around the Corner has a Firewall rating of 8.8. At number 1 is City Lights. In this romantic comedy from the silent film era, written and produced by Charlie Chaplin, Chaplin also stars as his iconic tramp character, who, with a little assistance from a drunken millionaire, attempts to help a blind flower girl who the tramp has fallen for, after seeing that her family has fallen into financial troubles. The runtime's 87 minutes, and City Lights has a Firewall rating of 9.2. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this list, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe.